Je voulais vous demander si vous êtes méditant et comment expliquez-vous un voyage astral et l'illumination de l'âme?
The question is, does Hazur meditate, and how would you explain an astral voyage and the illumination of the soul?
You see, my meditation is a constant act. I don't find time for half an hour meditation. While I'm talking to you, I'm listening to things, I continuously meditate. Like a cow which ruminates after eating fodder. It throws it up and masticates it and then throws it up. So everything which is happening around me is thrown up in my mind for reconsideration and for trying to reach the very depth of the things which I perceive. So this is, in my opinion, true meditation. And with this, if you have a habit of this, it's impossible for you to remain without meditation. During my sleep, I continuously meditate on the events of the day. And this constant habit helps me understand the realities of things. Those people who find time just to meditate on something, I think they should go to sleep. That meditation is purposeless. But those great people who meditated and discovered the existence of God from within them, their meditation was a different exercise. They thought of things around them and referred them to their inner voices. So it's the same sort of meditation which I'm talking about. I have read in detail about these great founders of religions who based their religions on meditation. It is very clearly said that they meditated on things which surrounded them. And those things, when they were chewed in the mind repeatedly, they were a fit subject for meditation. But to meditate on an empty mind is just meaningless. Now the question, please.
Oui, il y a certaines personnes qui peuvent quitter leur corps pour voyager.
There are certain persons who say that they can leave their body and they can travel with their astral body. What does Hazur think about this?
You see, the soul never leaves the body. If the soul leaves the body once, the body will be dead. So it's an experience which is psychic experience. Your soul remains within the body, but because it's formless, so it can also let itself extend to other places at the same time. But it never severs its ties with the soul, with the body which possesses it. That is called out-of-body experience, OBE. And experiments have been carried out in some universities in America on animals as well. They were made first of all, they were made to love some person with whom they lived, and they were especially cuddled by the person. So much so that if an animal can fall in love with somebody, they did. Then those animals were removed and put into a tunnel, a very complex tunnel, which was difficult to understand for the animal as to what is happening here. So they are put in that tunnel and put on a certain, and made to sit on a certain place. Now the person who claimed that he can have out-of-body experience, he was made to concentrate on that dog, but not in the place where he was sitting, in another place. And they were amazed to discover that the dog moved from the place which he was occupying and moved towards the place where the person was trying to project his soul. So this they found as a positive scientific evidence in favor of out-of-body experience. Because a dog or a cat, whatever the animal was, they could not imagine things by themselves without knowing what was happening outside. They were in an almost dark tunnel. They didn't know what their master was thinking of, and he projected his soul somewhere else because he was shown the map of the tunnel. Do it here. And the dog or whatever animal it was moved to that place. Then he changed the place and the dog moved and occupied the other place. If these experiments are reported honestly, and I believe these reports are official reports of the university officials, I have no reason to doubt their authenticity. So this is what you should know about out-of-body experience. The soul never severs its ties with the body, yet it can extend itself, right?